What's up, you guys? Just got home from a long day's work again. Um, I had a kind of a really hard morning. Just struggling with some stuff on the inside. This journey, this process, it's kind of ugly sometimes. Stuff that you go through, stuff that you feel, and even though you can go through so much emotion in one day, so many thoughts come to your head, and um, really trying to do your best to like overcome the way that you're thinking and your attitude, and not only the way that you feel about life but the way that you feel about yourself. um, the mirror is a very hard thing to deal with sometimes. Just being completely honest, and it really has nothing to do with your physical looks or traits or anything like that, but it's really just looking at yourself, and that fight on the inside that's like, I know I can be doing better, so why am I not? And everything that goes along with that, whether it be you know just self-judgment against yourself, stuff that you're going through, and um, at the end of the day, it's like I try to do my best, and still there's questions in my head like, could I have done better? And I know a lot of people deal with emotions and thoughts like that at times. But for me, I think one of the hardest things about this journey is going to be me getting over myself. Um, and I know that sounds funny, but like, this process is, it's not about me getting to a point to where I feel like I'm gonna be happy with the way that I look, because honestly, this world, millions of supermodels, millions of actors that look great on the outside, are dying on the inside daily. Like, they hate the way that they look. They're dealing with all the insecurities, eating disorders, all these types of things. And so I know, like, getting to that point to where I feel like I'm going to be happy and healthy, and a certain weight loss goal or whatever it might be, I know that's not going to be the end of this process, the end of the journey. It's going to be a start, but the real process is started on the inside. Allowing God to change things about me. And, things that are easy, some things are easy, decisions right off the bat that you can make, but then some things are going to be really, really hard that God has to deal with you constantly on, and that's why there's so much back and forth struggle. You read the book of Psalms, and David was kind of like an emotional roller coaster. Um, but through all of it, he was considered a man after God's own heart, because he was real with God on everything, on every level of his life. Um, and really, like, that's the point that I want to get to. You know, David, he was a man after God's own heart. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. I'm past the start. So, I could say a whole lot right now, because even now I'm having things come to my head. But today I really just want to leave you with thankfulness. Be thankful for what you have. Look around you right now and look at all the things that you prayed for in the past that you now, see in your life. Even the little things, a place to live, vehicles, whatever it might be, that, hey God, I was in this situation before and I prayed for a miracle, and wow, it came, you came through, because you're faithful. You're faithful to us even when we're not faithful to you. But be thankful. Don't take anything for granted, because what you have today might not be there tomorrow. So your loved ones, whatever it might be, just be thankful, be grateful that God's put you here. God's given you another day. He's given you another chance and opportunity, and make some things right in your life. You can look around and probably write down a list of things that that God wants you to change about your life, God wants you to work on. And it's not going to be things that you can do overnight, because number one, you didn't get this way overnight. But it's a constant process, and allow God to work in your life, allow God to change things that he wants to. And I promise, you might not see instant results, but over time, not only spiritually but physically, you'll see changes in your life that you didn't know that were possible. Anything that you want to do, you guys can do. But at the end of the day, be encouraged, Be an encouragement. Love you guys. Love one another. Love yourself. No days off. Bye.